Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Tyler Diaz here again with PMX Motorsport. El channel. Ya hay 3 videos online. ¿Te no viste los videos? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Tyler Diaz here again with PMX Motorsport. Today we're going to be working on something a little bit different. So as you can see, it's not a Hummer, it's not a Humvee. It is a Mercedes-Benz GL-450 2013. This truck has issues with the transfer case. The chain is jumping gears because it's old, and it's a common issue with this Mercedes, so it gets stretched and you got to replace that. So here's the new one that we're going to be using, so you can see. This is the OEM part number from Mercedes. So it's a common issue with all the GL and ML series, so they all have the same problem. All the 4MATIC 4-wheel drive, they all suffer from the same problem. So the chain, after 90,000 miles, it gets stretched, and you gotta open the transfer case and you gotta replace the chain. So we're gonna be doing that today. I'm gonna show you the whole process, so stay tuned for more.
Okay, guys, here we are underneath the car because the lift doesn't work. We gotta do it on the floor.
So, right, let me show you what we've been doing over here. So, as you can see, this is the transfer case over here. So we gotta remove the cover. That way we can access the gears and we can access the chain and we can replace it. Now, this is the problem we have right now. So we have the drive shaft that is over this heat shield over here, protectors. We got the exhaust that is underneath that, so that's why I can disconnect the drive shaft right now, and it goes all the way here to the diff. So I'm gonna see if I can remove this center support bearing, and I can let it fall a little bit. That way it can tilt, and I can disconnect it from here, and I can access the cover, and I can remove it. That way I can replace the chain. So let's see if that's gonna work. So it's going down. It's good. So I gotta go and disconnect those bolts over there on the joint. Washer fell on my head, so it happens, you know, when you're working like this. It's normal. So, all right. So here I am right now on the front. I'm gonna remove this bolt over here, see if I can do what I was thinking I was gonna do, but I don't know if I can, you know. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Is good there? All right, this is a little bigger, so that was good. Can you lock the wheels? Avísame. Okay. Gotta mark the position drive shaft with the main support bits over here, the spacer, and your output from the transfer case. You always want to cover that. I'm sorry, to mark it. So afloja un poco los frenos. Just release the brakes a little bit. Suelta los frenos. Suéltalo. Apriétalo de nuevo. Alright, so I'm gonna do the other side. Remove all the bolts right now and see what's gonna happen. So on the 2013 model, when they changed the body, so this is different than the prior, the 2012 and 2011. So on the 2011, 2012, you can't do like this. You gotta remove all this. You don't have a choice. So on this one, I believe I can do it. So let's find out. Let's find out. Suelta el freno un momento. Ya, ven para acá abajo. Okay, the last bolt, then we're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Alright, this last one. Okay. Give me that hammer. Rotated. We have to slide in a little bit. So I believe we gotta remove the rear one too. So it's not going to ¿La cámara está cogiendo hoy o no? ¿Está cogiendo hoy? ¿La cámara? Oye, sí. No puedes ver, ¿no? It's not coming out, so I gotta go back there and see what I can do. So see, so that didn't work. So we're gonna go with the other plan B. So, and I hope it's gonna work this way. This piece over here is called the gibbo, and the little spacer. It brakes a lot, and it gives you a clunky noise when you drive it down the road, when you're slowing down. You have problems like that. So on this model, it's super easy. In other models, it's covered, and they put this piece on the front. The two-wheel drive, this, you have another one that goes to the front, the transmission. So I'm sorry, the output coming from the drive shaft. And guys, that one is kind of pain to replace, so Alright, so one less. Can always rotate the wheels and alright. Let's do the last one over here real quick. How we doing? Good? Alright. We just tested this camera, so we want to make sure so everything is getting recorded over here. So we bought this camera, so we never used the GoPro before. Want to make sure it's all good. Always guy can see what's actually going on here. So I want to show you in real time, like how it is. I don't want to use any shortcuts or anything like that. Alright, so we got that one off. Stick this in here and see if it wants to go back a little bit. Búscame la barra ahí, Orlando. La barra. Yep. I'm gonna pry a little bit in here and see if we can separate the gibbo from the. What's going on here? Voy a tener que editar esto después. Todos estos videos después que se me cayó la cámara incluso. Ya yo ve. We got one out. It's still the drive shaft doesn't want to come off anyway, so. Okay, so it came out. Alright, so we got drive shaft out of here. I hope I marked this thing over here. Yeah, so now it's not gonna work. So we don't have a choice. We gotta take this thing down, which I was trying to avoid, but it is what it is. So. Alright, so let's go get a bolt. Start the bolt for the over here. I think it's no, maybe this one. Nope, there's this one. So yeah, we gotta disconnect the exhaust. That way we can access that the dry shaft. Right there. damage that donut in there. Okay, now it's disconnected. We go into the bolt. There's 2 bolts in here. It should be 9/16, I think. Nope, half inch. This was always the last bolt. This is the one causing trouble, so it's fine. We got it. For all you wondering, why are you working on the ground when you have a lift? Well, the cable snapped yesterday, so we're waiting for the company who does the maintenance to come over and fix it. So yeah, I know I got it, so I don't have to do it. Gotta fix the car today, so. Alright, so this is good. So we're gonna go and disconnect over here. The exhaust back here, so see where it's holding. So up here, you have a bolt up here. And it has another one on this side. Gotta disconnect. Oh, this is yeah, I got it. Fold. Alright, so what is holding this? Alright, so nothing is holding this pretty much. It's only this over here that we can snap out. And this, yeah, it will come out. Come down, no big deal. Alright, so let's do that. Yeah, any help over here? Any help? Yeah, got it hold. Is this out? Alright, good. Hold it. Hold it right there because I'm gonna disconnect the other side. Don't let it fall because it's gonna follow me. Close your fingers. Alright, got it? Well, so what's holding it now? Get this piece over here. Yeah, I guess gotta remove this alright, we just hold it right there. Okay. I'm gonna go underneath and gonna disconnect it from here. Alright, gotta hit a little bit. Where's the hammer? It's over here. Let it fall a little bit. It's kind of rusted, that's why it's not yeah, we'll get it. get it out. One way or another. Get a piece of wood. I don't want to really hit this metal to metal, so I just want to use a piece of wood. Kind of pain in the ass. But holy crap. I'm assuming we don't have any WD-40 in here, right? No, don't stay underneath that. It's gonna fall. Move away. Let me see if I got some WD-40 in the car that we can spray over. I had some on my truck, but I can't see it or find it. One side's completely loose, the other side's the one that's giving us a little bit of a hard time right now. Yeah, I believe I got some in the truck, so. It's a rainy day over here. Yeah, it looks like it. Salte de abajo que se cae y te mata. Muévelo, así. Ya salió, aguanta. Vamos, para atrás. Well, beautiful. See? All right, can you get it out of the way? All right, I'm gonna clean this side. That way you can put it on this side. Shit. Yeah. Move it to the side. Get to the side a little bit. So. All right. So the exhaust is off. So now we shouldn't have any issues over here. So I'm gonna remove the heat shield and I'm gonna lift all the dry shaft and we should be good to go. We can start actually replacing the chain in this. right, so here we are. So my GoPro, the battery died. I'm gonna use my cell phone to explain what's going on, what we got in here. As you can see, I got the cover removed from the transfer case. This is the chain we're talking about. You see all the plate? That's no good. That's no good. That will cause the gears to jump things when you gotta go, when you're gonna give it some gas. And if you try to go fast or something, it will jump and you will hear that noise, like noise there, grinding noise there. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna remove the pinions and the gears, and I'm gonna put the new chain that is right here next to me. As you can see, it's a new chain. I'm gonna install that one, and then we're gonna go from there. So I'm gonna show you guys how it's gonna look, and you're gonna see what's the problem with this. Okay, so we're gonna put this is the new chain, as you can see, so the gears. So we're gonna put this in there, and I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. It has to go in one specific way. So one side first, then the other one. Make sure it's all aligned in there. It's all good. You move it a little bit. Side goes in. Side goes in. Keep sliding the other one. Keep sliding the other one. You keep sliding the other one. Keep sliding the other one, and it's good. Alright, I'm going to show you how it looks, the new chain in there. So we got the new chain in place. No play now. You see? Tight. That's the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be. So you got two ways of doing this. You can remove the transfer case, you can replace it with a new one or remanufacture, or you can just replace the chain. So the gears don't suffer any damage. So they totally fine on both sides. So I checked that, and they good. The only downside is the old chain got stretched, so that's what it is. The other problem we had on this one is, as you see, the guy broke over here, so we're gonna put a new one in there, and we'll be good to go. So, all right, so I'm gonna clean everything now. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any old silicone. I'm gonna replace this guy over here. We're gonna put the cover, and then we go from there. We're gonna go for a test drive and see how it's gonna look. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys. So we got the cover. Put the bolts back in. Now we're gonna put the fluid, and we're gonna put the dry shaft, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so we got the dry shaft, we got all the heat shields, and we got every single cover back on in there. So we put the fluid on the transfer case. It takes the ATF 134. So basically, you gotta do is you gotta remove this plug from here. You're gonna fill it all the way up until fluid starts coming out from here. That would tell you it's full of fluid. So we put the exhaust, we put every single heat shield in there like it's supposed to be. We put all the connections back in here. We're good to go. So let's go for the test drive and let's see how it goes. Okay, now we're gonna test drive the car, make sure it's all good. We're gonna give it some gas and see we have any grinding noise or any kind of issues with the car. So it should be good now. So all right, so let's see. Okay, so here we are. We're going 900 RPM, 10 miles per hour. So before, right there, we'll start making that noise, like grinding noise and like jumping teeth and all that. Now, as you can see, it's all good. It's not doing that anymore. So it's perfect. It's all good. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. See the road? All good. Okay, so I'm gonna go over really quick of what we did on this one. And I'm gonna explain a few stuff about this kind of Mercedes. So the GL-450s and the GL-350s and the ML series and all Mercedes that with the four-wheel drive option, the 4MATIC option, they have the same issue with the transfer case. You can get a new transfer case, you can replace the transfer case, nothing wrong with that. Actually, that's the best way to do this kind of repair in these cars. But if you want just to replace the chain and you got all your gears in good condition, you can do that. Nothing wrong with that. So make sure you clean everything really good. Make sure you seal that transfer case really good. That way you don't have any oil leaks and you'll be fine. You'll be perfect. So that's what we did on this one, because the customer didn't want to put a new transfer case. So he just wanted the chain, and it's fine. All right, we've been driving the car for like 5 minutes already. No issues at all. No vibration. No noises of any kind or any type. So that tells me that it worked. It's all good. So now we're gonna go back to the shop. We're gonna put it back in the lift. We're gonna check for oil leaks. We're gonna check for any issues, and we go from there. If everything is good, then we call the customer, give them the good news, and the car's ready to leave the shop. All right, stay tuned for more. See you later.